bum ba doom ba boo doom ba yum ba doom ba boo doom da. Hello, my close personal friends. It's Friday again. Friday is upon us. TGIF. Welcome to another Relax with Max. We're gonna do some relaxing today, if we can help it. We can squeeze some relaxation out of this stream. We're gonna do it. Come hell or high water, we're gonna do it. Can you see my comment? Yes, I can. I can see your comment. Lucky you, I can see it. Lucky you. How many of you guys are Watcher fans? I'm a Watcher fan. Also, it's Fan Art Friday. Max, have you ever ate a raw egg? Maybe. I can't think of a raw egg that I've ever eaten that's coming to mind immediately. Wait. I think I have had beef tartare, which does have raw egg in it. And it also has raw beef in it. So yeah, I guess that would count. Also, I guess that cookie dough can have raw egg in it sometimes as well. You guys are saying, what the fuck is Watcher? I guess maybe you guys don't care about the same kind of drama that I care about, but... There's a YouTube channel that I'm a big fan of called Watcher. I think a lot of people are a fan. I think they have, like, roughly the same amount of subs as me. Like, 2 million, or maybe like 3 million, somewhere around there. Pixel cares. She says it's bullshit. Yes, this is bullshit. We think it's bullshit. You know, it stars these... Mostly stars. I think it stars a couple different people now, but it mostly stars these two guys, Shane and Ryan. And, somebody get these damn birds out of here? Shane and Ryan were originally on a show called BuzzFeed Unsolved. And it was kind of like a supernatural show. They would do some ghost hunting, or they would just maybe, like, talk about macabre stuff. You know macabre, that word that nobody knows how to pronounce. It's actually pronounced macabre. That's how you say it. So, like... ghosts, hauntings, cryptids, weird supernatural stuff, serial killers, and what the Boo Boys, yeah. I guess that's what they might call them. And what I've always really liked about it is Ryan is a firm believer in the supernatural stuff. You know, he's very open-minded to like ghosts and spirits and spooks and specters. All around us, there are spirits, spooks, and haunts, as we've been led to believe. Meanwhile, Shane thinks it's all bullshit, and thinks it's, you know, it's all made up, it's all imaginary. None of it's real. He's, you know, I guess strictly a materialist. And that's what I really liked about this show, BuzzFeed Unsolved. Is they came at it, you know, from a great angle where you have one of the hosts believes in it, the other host doesn't. And I swear to God, this one episode, they caught what looked like to me a full-body apparition on film. I swear to Christ. I swear to Jesus. I swear to Yeshua, the Christ child of Nazareth, it looked like a full-body ghost. They were pointing this camera in through this porthole in a door in just like a totally empty building with nobody in it. There's nobody in the building whatsoever. And this thing walks by the camera in the distance and you can see it, and it really just looked like... It looked like what you would expect a ghost to look like. It just looked like a very ghostly person. I remember that shit. I gasped. I know, I couldn't believe it either. As somebody who wants to believe in ghosts, you know, I guess I would say I'm like kind of open-minded to the idea, although I don't know if I don't know if I would say the existence of ghosts has been proven. But like a lot of the times I watch those ghost hunter shows and I'm like, oh, this is all a bunch of bullshit. They got nothing. That was one time when I was like, that's something. That's something you got there. That seems like something. But still, Shane was like, that could be anything. That thing that looks like a ghost and is moving like a ghost and is exactly precisely a ghost, that could be anything. But what was I saying? So these guys, Shane and Ryan, they start, you know, they break off from BuzzFeed. They start their own channel, Watcher, which I guess is named after the famous story of the Watcher. This house, I think in Connecticut, New Hampshire, somewhere on the east side of the United States. There was a guy who kept mailing letters to the owners of this home saying that he was watching them and he was the Watcher. So it's kind of a famous story. They named their channel The Watcher. And they've been going, I think, as The Watcher for a few years now, and it's been going pretty well. They have a bunch of different shows that they air on this channel. And then they announced that they're not doing it anymore and they're starting a streaming service, but presumably it's a streaming service that's just going to have their YouTube shows on it. And nobody is happy. Truly nobody is happy about this. And it just seems like a crazy decision. Now, there is a very bad rumor. There's a very pernicious rumor. Is pernicious a word? That might be a word. $6 a month or $45 a year. That's $45 a year if you have the discount applied. If you don't have and who knows how long the discount is going to last. If you don't have the discount applied, it's going to be $60 a year. $60 a year to watch YouTube shows. What are they, nuts? But there's one rumor that they're taking off all the old content that they've ever done and they're paywalling it onto the new service. That's not true. They have released at least one statement where they're like, this part is not true. We're not doing that. All the old content is staying up. But this is so crazy. It's such a crazy decision that they would want to go in that direction. First of all, when you're a content creator on the internet, when you're an internet content creator, it's so hard to get your audience to follow you from one platform to another. Like, I started streaming on Twitch, and I was trying to get people to watch me stream on Twitch, and then eventually I realized nobody on YouTube wants to go to Twitch. My whole audience is on YouTube. I'll have to start streaming on YouTube. Jumping platforms for content creators is very, very hard. But also, you know, like, if you're just going to Twitch, I guess one way that could be easier is if your audience is a bunch of people who already go to Twitch to watch other streamers. But if you're switching to a proprietary platform that has nothing on it except for your content, nobody is already using that platform. And not only that, but they have to get
Max,
there.
Happy Friday.
Thank you.
It's Little Tyrant's birthday today.
Yeah?
Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for him?
Happy birthday, little tyrant. Happy birthday, little tyrant. We love having our birthdays here on Relax with Max. Imagine how you guys would feel if I was like, hey, you like my content, huh? Well, I have a new website. You have to pay $6 a month for it. None of you guys would be on board. And, you know, everything... When I say what they're doing is a super bad idea, it's not just coming from a place of, I like these guys, but I don't want to have to pay for their content, which is true. I like them, but I don't think I'm gonna pay for their shows. I just don't see myself doing it. But also, it's truly coming from a place of love on my behalf, because I don't want them to make this mistake. They're doing it to make more money. And I truly believe you shouldn't besmirch somebody for wanting to make more money. We all want to make more money. Is there anybody here who doesn't want to make more money? No, of course not. We want our content creators that we watch to make money, especially since a lot of the time they can take that money and funnel it into their projects and make their projects better. But it just seems like such a mistake, because the one thing that you can't do in interest of making more money is something that's gonna make you less money. This ain't gonna work out for them.
Thank you for the happy birthday, Maxie. Birthday
No problem.
Kiss? Pretty please?
Mwah. I do wish you a happy birthday, but I'm in the middle of a rant right now. I am ranting. I'm ranting and raving. They're not gonna make more money. I've been reading through all of the comments on their Twitter and on their announcement video, and it's just like, it's almost unanimously negative. I've seen like maybe 3 comments of people who say they're down for it, and thousands and thousands
Ghosts
of comments.
definitely exist, but they exist in the exact places no one wants to go. There's a reason cities don't take those types of buildings down.
Well, let me ask you this, smart guy. Let me ask you this, smart Alec. If there's a haunted house, if a house is haunted and they tear it down, where do the ghosts go? And also, what are you even implying with that statement? There's a reason they don't take those types of buildings down? Why? Because there's ghosts in there? 100% no one is gonna follow them for the change. Well, I wouldn't say that's accurate. I think they probably do have a small group of extremely diehard fans who will do anything to watch their content, but what's it gonna be? Like, they're gonna look at how many subscribers they have on this new streaming service. It's gonna be like 120 people. It's not gonna be a lot. They're exchanging millions and millions of fans for like 120. Maybe 120 is conservative. Who knows, really? It's gonna be bad. They're gonna realize... They're gonna realize that, you know, they're not gonna make money like this.
Can my cat knead on your hairless scalp?
If he's down with that, then that would be fine, I guess. Max, the chat is frozen? Is it really? No. Let me try refreshing it. I'll try refreshing it just for you. They make 100K on Patreon? Why would anybody who's making 100K on Patreon, why would somebody who's making 100K on Patreon ever give that up? That's a lot of dosh right there. 100K a month? That's so much money. They're wildin'. They must be wildin'. That's so good. That's a nice little chunk of change. I can't believe this. You know, a lot of people are responding like indignantly. They're like, this is a slap in the face. How can you do this to us? I'm not gonna go to a place like that, but I'm just so bummed as somebody who's been following these guys for a few years now. I'm bummed for myself because it's like, well, I will not be watching the Watcher anymore. Watcher, I hardly know her. I wouldn't be able to watch ever again. I'm not gonna sub, even though I could afford it. I could afford $6 a month. You know, like, some people think that's kind of crazy. I don't think that's too crazy, but it's just a matter of, well, I don't want to. I don't want to pay $6 a month to watch, like, 2 or 3 YouTube videos, you know? Their stuff is good. I like Puppet History. I like, you know, the deep dives that they do on mysteries and stuff like that. Puppet History is usually pretty funny. But I don't know. One thing that did cause me to, like, give pause and think about this slightly is... I was asking myself, what is it that compels us to pay for content? And I'm not sure, I really don't know. Whoop, hang on. Wrong emote. I really don't know. Let me try refreshing that chat again. A new season of Smiling Friends is coming out in a few weeks. And if you want to watch that, you gotta pay. You have to pay for either Hulu or HBO Max, and I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay for HBO Max so I can see it. So I am willing to pay for Smiling Friends, but why is it that I'm willing to pay for Smiling Friends but not the Watcher? I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between the two. Is it that Smiling Friends is what we might deem as being premium content? But why is it premium content?
Max, who's that horny ghost in the fan art?
The horny ghost in
Did
the
I
fan
miss a
art?
video or some piece of lore or something?
The horny ghost in
Also,
the fan
you got a
art.
friend in me smiling face with sunglasses I pay to support art.
You got a friend in me. These horny ghosts? Is this the one you're talking about? Let me go through all of them. Yeah, nobody would assume that they would get to watch a TV show for free. Like, everybody knows, yeah, if you want to watch a show, like a TV show, you have to pay for it. It'll never be free. Because they don't make that shit for free. This one? Is that the horny ghost? Going in the opposite direction here. Is that ghost horny? That's just a girl ghost with boobies. You can have boobies and not be horny. Trust me, I know. There's me after eating a jar of grape jelly. Don't worry, you haven't missed any lore. This one, me getting hit in the stomach by a horny ghost. That horny ghost? This one? I'm not seeing anything particularly horny. I like this, I like Goofball with the USA garb. That's kind of funny. We're willing... Oh, this one. This is a Burnbot showing her big fat stinky ass. That might be considered kind of horny. Mini Max G. That's me as a child, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Why is the chat not working today? It's very mysterious. So we're willing... Let me think about this, though. We're willing to pay for TV shows. I'm willing to pay for Smiling Friends. Even if it's just like, I turn the streaming service on, I watch the season of Smiling Friends, and then when it's over, I cancel the streaming service. Even if it's just for like something like that. We all know intrinsically, sometimes we do have to pay for entertainment. And yet, Watcher pulls this, and everybody's instinct is like, no, 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 don't do this! What are you, nuts? We pay for content, but not yours. Alright. I understand, because I feel the same way, but what is the genesis of this feeling? Why is it that their content, I'm like, no, I won't pay for it. Why? Is it just because the production value isn't there? Their stuff is great for YouTube. I don't know if I would say it's great for TV. I wouldn't say it's TV good, maybe. I'm not sure. The whole situation is a bummer. I feel like they're gonna have to walk it back. They were better on BuzzFeed. There, I said it. Maybe. We've always paid for TV, so it's just like TV is something that we kind of got like grandfathered into. We're used to paying for what we're used to paying for, and we don't want to pay for something that we're not used to paying for, and it's just that simple. Because we already have a shit ton of subscriptions, and it's for YouTube quality. Yeah, people have subscription fatigue. I don't think anybody is like, fuck yeah, I want to add more subscription services to what I'm doing. I don't think anybody feels that way. Especially since sometimes you turn the subscription services on and then you forget to turn them off and then they charge you for way too long. You're like, oh fuck, this has been going for a few months, I need to turn this off. And everything that you want to watch, it's all spread out over like 5 different services at least. You have to have Hulu for one thing, you gotta have HBO Max for another thing. Gotta have Amazon Prime. It's too much. People don't like it. People are getting sick of it. When I was a kid, you had cable, you had basic cable, or you had satellite, if you wanted a few more channels. That was it. That's all there was. If you wanted to see a movie, you had to go to the movie theater. We should all push back against the misinformation, though. They are not taking down their old videos and paywalling them. That's not happening.
Max, I mean the ghost with the ram's horns or whatever they are on the side of their head. Who is that?
Who is that? Who is that? Let's see if I can get back there. I would think if anything is horny here. Oh, horny as in actual horns. You guys. This character? Literally horny. Literally horny. I get it now. Actual horns. I see now. I think that's just somebody's OC. But it is very cute. Anyway, we gotta get into it. Been pussyfooting around for almost a half hour now. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Woo, hang on. Hang on. Took you that long to get it. Whatever. Horny this, horny that, horny whatever. I know what horny means. When people say horny, they don't mean one thing, they mean the other thing. We all know. We all know. We all know what horny means. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And please help to forgive our friends Shane and Ryan for their terrible, terrible decision that they have made, and help them to see the light as to what they need to do in terms of undoing this horrible mistake. Hopefully they will see the light. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I might just have no chat today. I don't know how I feel about that. Gonna have to fix it this weekend. You know, something else they don't realize, if I can rant a little more about this lunacy. Something else they don't realize. When you're a content creator on the internet, making free content is how you grow. It's your growth. How do content creators, how do they find an audience? How do they grow? How do they get more subscribers? One of two ways. People will link their content to their friends, so people will talk to their friends and they'll be like, here, watch this video that I think is funny. Hey man, check out this Wendigoon video that I just watched, it's funny. Hey man, check out this Markiplier video that I just watched, it's great. Or they stumble onto it. So they're just on YouTube and like they get something randomly recommended to them. And they click and they watch and they might be like, this isn't really for me. Or they might become like a permanent fan. If you're making content for a proprietary service, neither of those things can happen. Neither of them. Ever again. They're impossible. By the way, Max, the chat isn't appearing. I know, it broke for some reason. It'll be back. It'll be back next time. I don't know what happened. Your growth is just done. It's just dead. You can never grow anymore. You'll never get any more fans. And so, like, not only are they gonna lose a lot of their audience, not only is a lot of their audience just like nixed after this, but all growth is just impossible now. I don't get it. I don't get it. cannot understand. Here we have a sexy female Sonic, I guess. Let me tell you, I've categorized so many... I've categorized so many damn sexy female Sonics. This is just another one of them. What do you guys think? Where does this go? Where would you guys like to see me put this one? I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up. I'm annoyed today.
Hey Max,
Cute?
How do you fix your neck pain? I am tall and animate every day for a living.
Yeah.
I deal with neck pain a lot. Was your pain caused by bad posture?
Yes. Bad posture and just a weak trapezius muscles. So, like, fix your posture, number one. And if you fix your posture, you'll just be less likely to have pain overall. Fix your posture and also start doing wall angels. You have to find out what your trapezius muscle is, and then you have to start strengthening it, doing exercise that strengthen the trapezius muscles. You guys are all saying cute. I guess this is pretty cute. I wouldn't say it's not cute. So we can put it in with the cute Sonics. Well, I don't see why not. Next up, this is a man, some kind of a man with a beagle puss, some kind of a disguise. He's wearing a disguise, perhaps, and he's maybe like a detective, and he's introducing Sonic to the Nintendo 64, I guess. Mr. Bean? Is this Mr. Bean? That's not Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean does not have a mustache or glasses or a hat. I think you're thinking of someone else. What the fuck is a beagle puss? This is a beagle puss. The beagle puss is the glasses that have the nose and the mustache attached to it. I don't know if that's his real nose and a real mustache, so maybe he's not wearing a beagle puss. Sonic, my good man. This is the N64 video game console. You will not have a single game on this console. You know what I can bring back?
Mr. Bean has an extra finger on his left hand.
No, he doesn't. Really? No way. Mr. Bean extra finger? No, he doesn't. Oh, do you mean in the artwork? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought you meant the real Mr. Bean! This is not Mr. Bean. It looks nothing like him. This is Mr. Bean. He does not have glasses. He does not have a mustache. He does not have a hat. He is sometimes a cartoon character, sometimes not. I don't know if Rowan Atkinson is his name. I don't know if you guys will think this is egregious, but I actually truly know nothing about Mr. Bean. I am not Mr. Bean savvy. I've never watched an episode of Mr. Bean. I've never watched the live-action series, never watched the cartoon, don't know anything about him. I guess he's goofy. I guess he's a goofy motherfucker who doesn't talk a whole lot. I know there's a movie. They made a Mr. Bean film. This? Not him. Not Mr. Bean. Mm-mm-mm. There are 2 movies. Interesting. Zora says she hates me now. You know what? I've been putting it off long enough. Maybe I need to sit down and watch Mr. Bean. I need to consume the bean. I need to be bean-pilled. You know, enough people like it that it seems culturally relevant. Maybe I need to just pull the trigger on the bean. Although recently I've been thinking to myself, I need to sit down and finally watch Clone High. I've never seen Clone High. I've been hearing people my whole life say that Clone High is hilarious. I've never seen a single episode of that show. What if I had to choose between Mr. Bean and Clone High? What should I give it to? Mr. Bean is better. Clone High is fine. I feel like I've seen clips of it and it seemed like it was fine. Like I was like, okay, this seems fine-ish. I don't know about great, but fine maybe. But maybe it's better if you sit down and you actually, like, commit all of your attention to it and watch an episode start to finish. I know that there were a bunch of monks somewhere who went on a hunger strike because they didn't like the portrayal of Gandhi. Which, if you ask me, those monks were engaging in some serious spoiled brat behavior. I don't think you should go on a hunger strike because there's a cartoon character you don't like. I think that's silly. I think they were being spoiled brats. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, I think this is cute. The Sonic is cute. It's a weird image, but the Sonic is cute. Next up, this one is probably definitely cute. It seems like Sonic mixed with Pikachu with Lisa Frank colors. Although, this might be a little too cute. I could see somebody thinking this is weird. He's also drinking a Fanta, and his finger is going underneath the Fanta logo for some reason. It feels like AI art. Well, they all feel like AI art. What do you guys think? Weird or cute? I think it's cute. I don't think it's so weird that it couldn't possibly be cute. I like the spiked hair he has on his head. The Pikachu cheeks, the Pikachu ears. Where are his legs? He has no legs. He is a ghost. This is Sonic in ghost form.
When will you read the Sonichu webcomic on stream?
The Sonichu webcomic? Right now. Sonichu. Read.
Hey Max, your cat earphones look very becoming on you. Smiley face.
Thank you. Sonichu Zero. This series contains adult themes and situations and is recommended for mature audiences only. A comic about Sonic and Pikachu? You must be wildin'. Viewer discretion is advised. Proceed to view content? Sure. Hand-drawn premiere issue. Go, Sonichu. Go out and zap to the extreme. I will. Thank you, father. Nope. Okay. I have to scroll. Any names or persons illustrated in any of Sonichu webcomics except for that of Christian Western Chandler that may seem similar to anyone in real life are purely coincidental. I don't know about that. I don't think the fact that it's half Sonic, half Pikachu, and this is just an unaltered Pikachu, I don't think that's a coincidence. Our story begins in an open field 5 miles from the city of Station Square, which is under siege by the perfect chaos monster. While Sonic the Hedgehog ponders over the destruction, a wild boy Pikachu takes notice of the far-off destruction. Pika? I am Christian Weston Chandler, Sonichu's creator and author of this comic. This is his story and nothing less. Coolsies. Okay, so this is the end of Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic gets the Chaos Emeralds. He turns into Super Sonic. Pikachu starts running. He gets to the city very quick. He's already there. I guess because this is perfect chaos. He zips up into the belly of the beast, up towards its face. No, wait, this is Sonic. Sonic zips up through the belly of the beast, I guess. But Pikachu is there. He does get there real quick somehow. Max, stop before it's too late. I've only just begun. I've only just started. How can you tell me to stop now? So Pikachu did get there real quick somehow. You know, maybe he used Quick Attack. He used Swift. Looking down the belly of the beast, he can see the glowing Supersonic inside. He flies out, bonks into Sonic. Pikachu splits into a rainbow? I guess? 15 miles away. Meanwhile, Girl Raichu gets hit with the rainbow.
Gonna need a glass after this, LOL.
A glass of what? Gonna need a stiff drink after this. I'm not sure what's happening here. I guess this is... The Raichu gets hit with the rainbow energy, and then Sonic and the Pikachu fuse together. They bump heads. They literally just bump heads, and that fuses them irreparably. So then we have Sonic Chew here. I guess this is what happens to the Raichu. It becomes like an Amy Rose character. At the cottage. Raichu, I saw the... Who are you? Where's my Pokemon? Gasp! Kel, I am your Pokemon. I was hit by a rainbow, and now I have transformed. Oh my, you're as beautiful as a rose. As a rose? I need a new name. Since I am your new Pokemon, you may call me Rosechew. Rosechew got a name before Sonichu did? The Sonichu wakes up. What? Gasp. I've changed. Huh? The battle is on. I've got to help.
Hi, Max.
Yeah?
I love your content so much, and tomorrow is my birthday. Love, may you please wish me a happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Frenchie. We're, enjoying some Sonichu right now. I hope you don't mind. Time to zap. He peels out. He does the super peel out. When his legs make a figure 8, that's called the super peel out. Jumps up into the air. Flies across an American flag looking shape. He says, thunder! Perfect Chaos goes, meow. Does a big nasty roar. Almost got him. Okay, so regular Sonic is still alive. This is regular Sonic down here in supersonic form. So I guess what happened is the Pikachu got transformed into like a Sonic-y form. Because now we have regular Sonic and we have Sonichu. Interesting. Not sure what's happening here. Not sure what these panels represent. Sonic, 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 yay! Later. Wow, what a battle. Not only that, but I've received super speed, a new body, and above all else, I am able to talk like a human. Wow! And apparently, I look like that hedgehog I've helped earlier. From the cheers, I guess his name was Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic had just about the same abilities as I do now. And I guess I am now a hedgehog now too. I am a new Pokemon. I am no longer a Pikachu. So with inspiration, I am now Sonichu. And from then on, Sonichu went on to make new friends as well as enemies. And he will use his abilities to stop evil and to save the world. Stay tuned for more zappin' adventures of Sonichu. I don't know if we want to keep going. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. This could be a lot of noise. This could be a lot of hot nonsense. I think a lot of people have had the experience of knowing what Sonichu is and thinking to themselves, you know what? I want to sit down and read it. And then they sit down and read it, and then after 10 or so minutes, they're like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I want to get into this. I don't know if there's a whole lot here. Thank you, Sonichu. You're my hero, sweet Bolt. I was astounded with how you battled, Sonichu. You rock. Thank you, Sonichu. As Mayor of Quickville, I congratulate you on your victory, and I thank you for saving the day. Good job, Sonichu. Well, folks, get into it. And you know what? We're going to say this is cute, because we got to wrap this up. Get into it, folks! Get the fuck into it. Last but not least, last Sonic of the day. Here's Sonic, the big glowing green belly, saying, I aided a emerald. Now, Sonic, why would you do that? Why would you eat the emerald, Sonic? You know, he was hungry. Just had to get a bite. Illegal. This could be an illegal Sonic. We don't get many of them. The illegal Sonics are very rare. This could be an illegal boy right there. Let me try refreshing the cache on that chat one more time.
Preaching the word of our goddess Blue Heart Jesus Christine, amen.
One more time. If it doesn't work, then we'll call it quits on that. Thank you, Bethanut Turdwell. Bethanuts Turdwell for gifting those subs. It's very generous of you. And thank you for that super chat. I ate it a emerald. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Sonic? Sonic, why would you do that? Why, Sonic? You're wildin'. Is this some kind of vor? Is this a vor thing? There is no regret in those eyes, yeah. This is a sinister Sonic. Sonic is being very sinister today. Don't know who this guy is. This could be like Shadow or somebody, like a human version of Shadow or something. Kind of looks like L from Death Note, maybe. I really don't like that Sonic aided an emerald. Well, you know, we all have to make sacrifices. Sometimes he thought it was a big glowing piece of rock candy. He was like, "Ooh, that looks good." You ever see like a gem, like some kind of a gemstone, and it looks like a piece of hard candy, and you're like, "That kind of looks tasty." You ever had that experience? He just couldn't help himself. However, we are going to call it illegal activity. And so, in with the illegal Sonics it goes. And now look at this. Spick and span, neat, clean, tidy, and trim. And now it's time for Harold Halibut? Or Henry Halibut? Harold Halibut. All right.
The My Little Pony gems always looked yummy.
Yeah, so you can make a gem that looks like hard candy. I don't know what kind of a phenomenon that is. You can make anything that looks like candy. I remember I used to date this girl who would go to a store in the mall called Lush, and the whole gimmick behind Lush is they sell soap that looks like candy and cake and ice cream. And I would go with her to Lush, and I would be like, "I want to eat all this stuff." And she would be like, "You can't eat it, it's not food." And I would be like, "That's stupid. They should just make food. Just let me eat food. Just let's go someplace where we can get food." And then she would get a bunch of shit. Let me tell you what she would do. Oh, I have to quit. I have to quit before I have to turn on my controller before I open the game. She would get like a full cart worth of shit that she wanted to buy, like $100 worth of, $150 worth of stuff. And then she would turn to me and she'd be like, "I don't have my wallet. You have to pay for it. Please send $150 on. Please buy me $150 worth of soap that looks like candy." And I would be like, "Well, I guess I wanted to have a girlfriend. I guess this is just part of it. Sometimes your girlfriend wants to go to Lush, even though she has no money, and then pressure you into buying things for her." $150. Yeah, it would get expensive. What the fart? What? What? Harold Halibut, let me play you. Everything's breaking today. Nothing's working today. Harold, I swear to God. I swear to Christ, Harold. Oh, Harold, that horrible Harold. There we go. Okay. Can you guys hear it? Can you hear that? Give me a chance, Max. You don't want me. I wouldn't be good for you. Okay, you can hear it good. Don't worry, I would not be good for you. Turn the music off? No, I don't want to turn the music off. Max, I'd buy you $150 worth of soap. I don't want $150 worth of soap. I want $150 worth of things you can eat. That's what's so frustrating is you go there, everything looks edible, it smells edible, but it's soap. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. I want my soap to smell like soap. I want my food to smell like food. Now this is Harold Halibut. Basically, it's got a really cool art style, kind of looks like a stop-motion animated film. I thought it was going to be a point-and-click adventure game, but supposedly all you do in this game is walk around and talk to people. There's no puzzles at all. But let's see if it's fun. And if you're just joining us, I'm sorry that the chat didn't want to work today, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out over the weekend. It'll be back on Monday. New game, let's go. Turn down the music? Is the music too loud? You know what? I'll turn it to negative 8.6 dB. There's gonna be characters talking. This game has full voice acting, so you're gonna want to hear it. Let me tell you, that guy seems eerily shocking. I am a lowly, non-super chatter, but I can make you happy. Oh, you think you can make me happy, huh? Oof, that's a tall order. Better men than you have tried. Does this game take place underwater? Is that why they call him Henry Halibut? Harold Halibut? Wow, so Baldur's Gate 3 without the combat? I can't wait. Unironically, I would love Baldur's Gate 3 without the combat. I know I'm in the minority. Hello, I'm a weird man. Old George Costanza looking dude waving to Biden. These guys are all a bunch of goofballs.
I don't have $150, sirs, but how is 20? Please.
I do thank you for the 20, but I hope you're not giving it to me under the pretense that I'll date you if you send me a super chat. That's not how this works. You guys send me super chats, and in exchange, I stream for you. Oh, look at that little dude. The characters look great. Oh, he's wanted. What did he do? Harold, what did you do? Harold's been a bad boy. Harold's been acting up. Now this game better have a good fucking reason for making me play it with a controller.
I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh. Hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine. Your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No.
I'm eating a boiled egg.
Wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut.
Hope that wasn't too gross.
You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
Wait, but only last month.
Just for today, because it's my birthday?
I don't make the rules, Harold.
Oh, whoa.
But the rules make me.
Happy birthday.
Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
I wasn't paying attention to anything they were just saying. Whoops. I'm guessing Harold is like the caretaker. He's like the groundskeeper. He fixes things. We're living in like an underwater society, and he's like the handyman.
Of the end user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right.
My big dick.
I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Can you guys hear what they're saying? Can you hear the dialogue, or is it too quiet? What now? What now? No button is doing anything. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, you gotta be...
Can't you just put this on my account?
Okay, it's being controlled by the
I'll pay
keyboard.
as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Keyboard and mouse it
Mr.
is.
Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
It's a little quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up.
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
Yep, I guess keyboard and mouse it is. It was begging me to play with a controller. Oh god. Harold, oof. Harold is walking in molasses here. What's your problem? What's your problem? I didn't want to sit down next to him, I just wanted to talk to him.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
Great company.
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh, he was joking.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
You still haven't told me why you're here, though.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
He's in
Whatever
trouble.
your excuse is, it'll have to wait.
He was a bad
Busy,
boy.
Busy times.
Ooh, he was a bad
Mr.
boy.
Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
Freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Just talking to children. Great way to start out the
reluctantly
game.
interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
For some important
Oh,
information.
Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over.
Is that my wife slash
To the
mom?
lab, if you please.
Get my
I do
buns
beg
to the
your
lab.
pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Are you my wife or my mom? Who are you? Oh my gosh, Harold is so
Mr.
slow.
Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
What's
A
that?
ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
Coolsies. Can I go in this door? No. Can I go in this door? No. Can I look at that painting? No. Ooh, I almost just ran. How do I run? How do I run? How do I run? Okay, I run with shift. Hey, bud, look what I'm... Hey, buddy, look what I'm doing. Look at me tap dancing around. You like that? That guy, he's so uninterested.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you?
Are you my mommy?
I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting.
Stop, stop, I can't walk that fast. The shift isn't working. Stop, I can't hear you. You're just talking to me as you're walking away at the same time?
Just... the other stuff was boring.
So she's definitely older than me.
I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Only boring people get
I'm
bored.
sorry, Professor.
That's bad news for me. I'm bored all the time. Guys, am I boring? Oh my gosh, she's getting slimed. Whoa, and flushed. Bitch got slimed and flushed. Can't look at that. Wolfo, shush. How come I can't run any? I was running a minute ago, and I'm turning on sticky keys and everything. This game's off to a bad start, I gotta say. Yep, I just can't run anymore. Can't go that way. Herm. It's not control. Somebody said control. It was definitely shift that I was using to run. Let's see if I can get slimed. Slime me, baby. Central Station, all water district, and out of order. Where am I now? Let's go to Central Station.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Blech. Gross. Gross.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving?
Oh, I can run again. Where am I supposed to be going? Let's talk to these guys.
But I assure you, it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
Hey lads,
So
what's
will
the
we
good
get
word?
discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible inconvenience to be negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the
There's those
prices
N-words.
weren't so high in the first place.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
So what can you comment on?
I am authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that all water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
I just used
Yes,
it.
you said that. Have these improvements been carried out before?
I cannot say if the exact same optimizations have been made to another line.
So what can you comment on?
I can confirm that there is no discount scheme in place, and that
Do I need to listen to this? Probably not. Alright, Trouble in Paradise. That guy is not happy that he can't take a tube going somewhere. Lab District.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Buddy, this tube over here still works. Motherfucker complaining about the damn tubes.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers.
My brother in Christ, I would pay
butterflies.
money to just watch you try foods from different countries and cultures.
The natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
You guys want to start sending me different foods from all over the world and I can do a stream where I try them all? I was watching a girl do that. I was watching a VTuber do that a few days ago and she sliced her finger open and had to go to the emergency
I know I
room.
drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you
His hair looks like
forgetting
chocolate.
something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
I'll send you a soggy bag
Thanks,
of deep
Professor.
dish pizza.
It's got a
Ugh.
life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So, I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Top of the 4 buttons. Tab to open and close PDA. Is this tab? Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Then I use the navigation nub to highlight.
Cool.
And then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
I don't have a... Can you be more specific about bottom button? Select? Shift? No. Control? No. Space?
Okay,
there we go.
great. And it's the rightmost
The bottom
button to
button.
go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora arcades when you're done.
Won't let me do anything now. Main tasks: clean the filthy, feed the fish. Optional tasks: please select a category from above. I cannot. It will not let me. Hit V to cancel. Okay, it just wanted me to cancel, I guess. Let me try that again. There we go. Did I draw that? Did I draw that beautiful artwork? Is that how I feel? Is that revealing of my subconscious? Feed the fish. Moreau reminded me to feed the fish. Moreau told me to clean the filter station, like always. Won't let me select optional tasks, but I guess I don't have any yet. So, messages. Nope, no messages. And then I hit V to exit. Okay. Whoa, ooh, that was cool. This is just a bunch of junk. There's just a bunch of junk in this room. There's nothing to do. Can I use this machine? Nope. Can I... What is this, a mummy? That's not a mummy. Like a diving suit? Ooh, there's something I can do. Ooh, there's something I can do. Boop. What does this button do?
It's out of food.
Yeah, whose fault is that, genius?
Better ask Cyrus about this.
I do not know who Cyrus is. Ask Cyrus about food. Okay. Gotta look for somebody named Cyrus. No, I guess it. I guess if there's anything to interact with, there'll be something on top of it. Yeah, one of those little markers. Okay. This game just running errands for people? I like his little run animation. Oh, I've got to hurry. I've got so much to do. I'm very, very busy. I've got to go. I've got to go. Can I look at that map? Nope. Too late.
I hate being railroaded. But sometimes you just have to go where they tell you. It's better than Moreau having to bail me out again.
Some meta commentary on the game itself. Okay, can't go that way. Can't look at the map. Can't look at anything on the walls. In here? Lounge. Oh, I found someone.
Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
With your fingers.
I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ugh.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Sun Tzu's Ask?
What is Sun Tzu's Ashk?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ashk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, what with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really
Season 36? What is this, the damn Simpsons?
Check it out sometime.
This guy's a pervert. Why are you just hanging around in your damn bathrobe or whatever that is?
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it
Minka
goes on
Bambino.
much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Nothing
Is that
works.
why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold.
Oh, are we done?
I'll be here if you want some company.
I didn't think we were done. If you play Smash Brothers in Italian, young Link becomes Linka Bambino. So every time I hear Bambino, I think about Linka Bambino. What's in here, I wonder? A bathroom? Disgusting. Disgusting! Water closet. WC stands for water closet. Nobody calls a bathroom a water closet anymore. Truly nobody. Botanical Concepts 022F Observatory. Can I go down? I can't go down. It'd be silly. This way? Whoa, cool. Ooh, silhouette. Hello? Would you like to have a boring conversation? Hang on, let me reposition myself.
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Alright, I approve of that joke.
How are the fishies doing?
What's going? How's up?
Looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I don't know, even fish blood is such a good fertilizer. What, the slow-release phosphates and nitrogen? But we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very
Hey, Max,
interesting.
there's no
But
more
what
toilet
about the
paper in
food
this
for the
stall.
fish
Can you pass me
themselves?
some?
Use your hand.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You'd make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Why?
Thanks.
Why do we have to
I'll let
feed
you
the
know
damn
what they
fish?
think.
We're in the fucking ocean. The fish can eat other fish. Oh, speak of the devil. We're free out here?
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes. On all those little flyers. Handwritten,
The
too.
fish can write?
What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something.
I'm so
Maybe
confused.
they think the ocean is a conspiracy too?
Completed task. Ask Cyrus about fish food. Why do we have to feed the fish? It's the ocean. It's the ocean. The fish eat other fish. And plankton. And algae. Filtration pumps. Okay, how did I get here? How did I get here? Let's see who else we can find. Whoa, big glowing room. Nothing to interact with. Oh, here we go. Huh. Oh, wait. What on earth? What am I even doing? This game is ridiculous. There's no way I know what any of this is. Alright. Leave. Harold, leave. Harold, time to leave. Harold, you don't understand this game. Time to leave, Harold. Shoot. I can't leave. I have to solve whatever this is, or else I can't leave? This can't be real. This game is absurd.
Hey Max, I didn't get enough attention as a child, so now I act out as an adult.
Cool. Coolsies. I don't know if it's as cute in your adulthood as it is when you're a child, though. If you want to act out, it's probably best if you get all of that out of your system when you're a child. Because when you're an adult, people don't cotton to that shit anymore. I would like to stop using this device now, please. Oh wait, I guess I solved it. Now draining water.
Clean as a whistle again.
Did I do something right? Can I go in? No. Let's get out of here. I'm sure whatever I just did was fine. In here? Nope, that's locked. This way? Let's go back up to where we feed the fish. Water closet, that's the bathroom. Don't want to go in there. Lounge. There's the pervert. Is this really where you hang out all day? Imagine having to sit in this room all day. Like, how wildly depressing would that be? Ugh. I'd hate it. I wouldn't like it. Alright, let's feed those fish. Boop. Oh, fishies! Fishy, 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 fishy! Come get y'all's juice!
Your little dishy is now served.
Oh, they fucking love it.
Okay, Harold bot diagnostic report. Scanning. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily.
Who are you talking to, Harold?
Evaluation minimal. Energy
yeah, you can
levels
say that again.
Depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcade.
Yeah, let's go to the arcade. Go to Agora Arcades. Are they down here, perhaps? Nope, this is my bedroom. This is where I go sleepy weepy in my beddy wetty. Okay, after a long day of pushing button, I like to unwind at the arcade. I don't know about you guys. Nope, not that way. This way. You know, I guess this whole place is just like my my apartment. Yeah? This way. Gonna have to take the tube. Oh boy, I hope that tube is working.
Ah, why isn't this working? So typical.
You fix it.
I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Completed. Go to the Agora Arcades. Didn't get there. I don't know if you want to say completed. Watch the announcement. Where would I do that? In here? With the TV?
We got honey pickled rosemary.
Hello again.
Hi.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Where do you live?
Starting.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home. even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible.
Yeah.
All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletrop.
Gosh, look at that hair.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletrop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way.
Bitch, I'm underwater.
Like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials.
I'm underwater.
We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments.
Are we not on Earth?
After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination.
Where are we?
Only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's bad.
Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Coolsies.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now.
Hey.
That's right. The buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
So we're not on Earth. We're on a water planet.
Some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Buoy.
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Completed. Watch the announcement. No work. Buoy announcement. Task. Time to sleep. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements.
Okay.
Get home safe.
I am home safe. Time for Harold to go to bed. Oh, I am so sleepy. Oh, my leg is clipping through the bed. Yeah, lie down.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off.
I'm a sleepy
All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
This guy's delusional. Just gonna sleep in your clothes? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Whoa. After crash. Oh, you're just gonna wear the same thing you wore yesterday, huh? Okay. Coolsies. Way to go, bub. This guy knows what he's doing. Oh.
Morning, Harold.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The buoy seems cool, though.
Buoy.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
You need to open the hatch first.
This hatch? The dishwasher?
Now, activate the switch next to the door to open the sample shelf.
The switch next to the door. Oh, I'm very burpy today. The switch next to the door.
Harold?
What? I'm looking for it.
Over here.
Well, there's more than one door, you old bitch. What are you sassing me for? Yeah, this door. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you want to push that button right there? Yeah. This damn lady talking to me like I'm an idiot.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
Okay.
Et voila! Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean.
Okay. I look in microscope now. Si, senor, I look in microscope.
Seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun.
Oh, it is so
There's
pretty.
a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Okay.
Good evening, Jean.
Oh, someone... more people just walking into my home, I guess.
I'm really curious to inspect it.
Don't recall inviting you in.
Definitely should.
Why are you here? Who are you? Can you please leave?
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Harold.
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're microwave boy.
So, you do remember
Don't call me that.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble? Did you guys talk about the bloomy rocks at all? Are we in trouble?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Not likely. Not bloody likely.
Did you guys talk about the bloomy rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
Not my name. People have husbands in the future? Unlikely. What are you not telling me, old lady? What are you not telling me?
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
She's so rude to me. I'm your assistant, and that's the way you treat me? Bridget told me some kind of energy shortage.
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage, and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
She made it sound more important than that. What needs doing again?
What needs doing again?
Harold, use the PDA. Anything else on your mind?
Personal digital assistant.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be off.
Be good, Harold.
I'll try. I'll do my best. Okay, use the PDA. Where can I find something that could be referred to as a PDA? Let me just go out looking.
When you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Tell him I said fuck off.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology.
Typical.
Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No.
Just let me
It's
go.
okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Oh my god, I hate her. Truly, she is evil. She is truly an evil old bitch. Alright, looking for a PDA. And also talking to Cyrus. Let's go check in on our friend in the lounge. Hello? Nope, he's gone. Interesting.
Memory marbles.
Do we want to watch TV?
Remember forever. Do you ever feel like your food tastes bland?
Be the most uncomfortable position to watch TV in.
That sweet saucy something. Get down to pickled everything.
Ooh.
We pickle everything here. We got honey pickled rosemary onions. We got spicy pickled cardamom seeds.
This is my favorite Portlandia sketch.
We got crispy pickled fish skin. Or just get a mini.
Actually, let's see if anyone's in the bathroom. Anyone? Nope. Okay. Dancing, dancing, dancing. No Cyrus. Nope, this is not the right room. Cyrus. It's gonna be a slow game, I can tell already. It's gonna be a lot of meandering to do. He's not here. Well, shoot. Let me check my to-do list. When she said PDA, maybe she meant this thing? My own personal to-do list? Message for Cyrus. He's not there. Moreau wants me to ask Cyrus how are the details coming along. Not sure why she can't text him, but he should be at the Energy District. Okay, we can go to the Energy District. Moreau wants me to go to Tommy's General Store and the Agora Arcades and ask if he has an old blue rock in his stash. Tommy's General Store at the Agora Arcades. Okay. Let's get to the tube. The big nasty tube system. Agora Arcades.
Selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Do I have to get slimed every time? Is that necessary? Don't know if I love that.
You may now exit the tube.
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you.
Oh!
Harold, tell him about
got him! Got him!
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I've got, whatever. Whatever that was. I didn't get to read it.
No plan.
Are you questioning my authority and or organizational merit?
Yes.
No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
He's just a kid. How bad could it be?
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax?
Yeah, relax.
Harold, you're really
With
starting
Max.
to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify?
I've
to
literally
Harold's
done
involvement?
nothing.
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I always tell the truth. Just let it go, Major.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major.
That voice is
I'm
familiar.
only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on!
He's stuttering
spit it
like me.
out,
man. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix.
Gone.
Where is Felix?
Gone.
Oh, no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Ugh.
You know, if you treat him like a criminal, that's what he'll become. That's not the way to treat children. What are you, nuts? Why? Why just act as if I've done something wrong? I literally just got off the damn tube. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? If you treat him like a criminal, that's what he becomes.
8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
You a clone?
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from all water to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Okay. What are the prizes?
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the All-Water Public Access Forum.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Looks like you were unlucky this time, but
Nothing happened.
Try again next month.
You didn't even pull anything out. You ass. Speak to Secretary number 8. Okay. Everyone has given me the runaround. It's ridiculous. Whoa! This game is huge. I now see why it was 40 gigs. Message John Slippy Jr. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on. For one day only, don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Oh, I love receiving spam emails in video games. What fun. Oh, and speak of the devil, there's Slippy's right there. You know what? Just out of principle, I'm not going in. I'm going in this place.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alon.
You think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new boy thing and all. Might give us something new to natter about.
You guys mind if I listen to your conversation?
Pick up anyway. Alien radio drama?
Not sure, Alon. Maybe we'll get some fancy pictures.
Seems to me be more interesting to go sideways than back up top.
You're going sideways, Alon.
Right you are, Zim. It's all
Max, if you lived underwater, you'd be an angelfish.
No, I'd be a devilfish. No, I'd be an anglerfish. Hello. I'm gonna sit down next to this guy.
Hey, Tom.
Nope, guess not.
I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh, no. What do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet. Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
My horse of a wife, God rest her soul.
I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
If you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and
I
the
gotta
flowing
wash the
locks?
marble, I gotta date the marble, I gotta be the marble. Okay. Let's get out of here. Remember, it's all water. Potions, potions, and magic. Interesting. General store, I do need to go in there. Ooh, what's this?
There's the blue rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Excuse me. Oh, it's closed.
Open up, I would like to buy your big glowing blue rock.
Intercom Oasis. Mecha Cosmo ROM Neurobit. Please insert coin. This is it? This is what we have for arcade machines? There's literally 3. Double-decker. Oh, this game is iconic. I think Gwimbly has a cameo in this game. I get the high score. Am I doing good? I swear to God, if I had my Gwimbly gun on me right now. Alright, let's get out of here. That's enough of that. Try this one out. Rapid Fly Zone Force. Okay, not that. Ooh, this is like Star Fox. Oh, whoop. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's a lot to it. Yep, okay. Fuck that. Can I talk to you?
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Are you man or woman?
Right. Makes sense.
What are your pronouns?
Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace.
They just want to play video games?
Hanging around. Taking space. Playing all the arcades.
Oh, dear.
You have 3 machines.
But isn't that what this place is for? Kinda?
Yeah, you tell him, Harold.
Oh. I see. Good luck.
I really don't know if that's a... Not sure if that's a man or a woman, but... So long, non-binary pal. Can talk to you later, I guess. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hey, Harold. Great to see ya. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
Is Harold friends with everybody? Everybody loves Harold.
I'm not so busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
It's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
You going jogging or what? I'd love to, but I really must be going. Okay, but please don't make me look too bad. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Go jog team.
Harold, you could go for some exercise.
Come on, Harold.
Oh, hang on. Hey, guys. Guys, hang on.
Guys.
I'm going as fast as I can, you guys. Wait. This is stupid. Guys, I'm going as fast as I can.
Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
I think there was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Got out-jogged by an old man.
That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just Keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to
What is
slow
his
down.
finger? What did his finger just
So
do?
keep going while you can.
Buddy, something's wrong with your hands. You got creepy hands. Okay, let's talk to this guy over here. What's up?
Oh, Onat.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet, apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around, and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it. Without interruption.
It'll take a while.
It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
What do I have on my PDA to-do list? Check on Bridget. Tommy refuses to open the general store because of relationship stuff with Bridget. Who is Tommy? Bridget is the black lady who showed up in my apartment this morning, if I remember correctly. Maybe I should go to the energy district and see if there's anything I can help her with. Message for Cyrus. Moreau wants me to ask Cyrus how are the details coming along. He's also at the energy district. So, what's up here, I wonder? Anything good up here? Not really. Coming soon, something over here. Gonna have to come back, see what that is later. What is this statue? Somebody with a weird frog head? There's somebody I can talk to. Hey lad, what's the good word? Can I talk to you as well? No. What's the good word, lad?
Hello.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample our homegrown fedora fish or our freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
Okay. I wasn't expecting the conversation to end then. Alright. Goodbye. Hello, man. Do you want some fish? Not really. Okay, well then, goodbye. Let's get the fuck out of here. Message from Professor J. Moreau. That's my boss. That's that old lady I don't like. Someone put graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. Oh boy. Everybody wants a piece of Harold Halibut. Fortunately, I have to go to the energy district first.
Determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Inspecting.
Am I clean?
Inspecting.
I'm clean, I think.
No contaminants detected.
Fuck yeah. Can I go?
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris.
Bridget and
What are they
Chris?
doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read.
No, you can't.
Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying...
They're having an affair. You monster.
You monster. How could you?
Think that.
Think that after everything... Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see.
Let me just go in and listen to them for real. Well, what would
you want me to think. Anyway, we should get back before
people notice. That is something you would say if you were having an affair.
Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Of course, I don't trust any of it because I don't think you can really read lips. I think that's just in your imagination. Why don't we just go in and talk to them? I can't go in. Can I go this way? Hey, Cyrus. Or Cypril? Or Cy something? What's up, dude?
Hello, Cy. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I hope so, too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension.
You are also bad with the ladies, pal. I know you are. I know you are. I'm not falling for it. 3D printer, huh? Whoa, whoa! Did I just walk through that wall completely?
To remove the front panel.
Unscrew the... These? There's one. 2. Wrong one. Now, when you say front panel, do you mean this one? Because I see a lot of panels. Oh, I guess he didn't mean that one. I guess we're taking the whole thing apart then. Wrong one, wrong one. That one. I found green button. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just gonna break everything. This thing here? Ooh, okay. I hope I don't have to put this back together afterwards. Alright, buddy, here's how it's gonna work. I take it apart, you put it together, right? Great. And break. Just letting the screws hit the floor, not even bothering to catch them.
Something happened then. Keep going.
Keep going, okay.
Ooh, I think you're nearly there.
Yeah, I'm just taking it apart. I'm not fixing anything.
Now, you see that hole?
I see that hole. I see a wire that's got a cut in it. Oh, shit! Damn!
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow!
You made me turn into a skeleton, asshole!
Broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure
Fair
I
enough.
like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
This guy married to my ex-girlfriend?
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Typical Moreau.
Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Cy.
I'm not cleaning up all that shit that I dropped on the floor. You electrocuted me, asshole. Notebook, 3D printer shock. Yep. Oh, okay. So I draw things that happen to me. Interesting. And so now I have a drawing of that. Reconnect with Tommy. What have I gotten myself into? I'm not great with this personal stuff. This is a mission for Agent Haroldson. Not sure what that means. Optional tasks. Clean up the graffiti and speak to Secretary number 8. Secretary number 17 told me about a mysterious fourth brother. and that number 8 might be willing to tell me more. Where is Tommy, and who is Tommy? Don't know who Tommy is. Came all the way down here for nothing.
Harold, one more thing.
What?
What is it, Si?
Could you take Maro a message?
What?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh. Okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about?
Maybe you guys should just talk to each other.
She started it.
And not use me as your errand
Back in
boy.
the days, we were both part of the archive club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely.
Precisely.
But it was fundamental.
Precisely.
I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi.
Jeez, stop wasting my time!
Okay.
Good lord! Let me leave! Ugh! You're both awful. She's awful and you're awful. They're just two awful people. I want to go in there and talk to them. Guys, open up.
Open up. Let me talk to you.
Shit. Oh, this game. What do you guys think about this game? Please halt for your exit disinfectant.
Do not try to taste the disinfectant.
I wasn't
This
gonna.
commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Well, guys, what do you think of the game so far? Lab District. I think that's where I live. Let's try Central Station.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
You guys like it?
Thank you for traveling.
I won't say I dislike it. It's just testing my patience a bit. Oh, here's an adorable cherub-cheeked child that we can talk to. What's up, kid? You're enjoying life underwater.
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like far and old combined?
Pretty much.
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll go stranger danger if you go.
Okay, bye, Lise.
Finally, somebody who's talking sense.
I don't want to talk to a creepy weirdo.
Yeah, I don't blame you, kid. Oh my gosh. Utility district? Central all water district. Do I know what that is?
All water. Moving people every day.
Harold, leave the kids alone. You don't need to bother a little girl hanging out.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Although it's a little worrying that her parents don't seem to be around. She's just an unaccompanied minor, not doing anything. Let's see what this button does. Burp. Elevator. Okay. This is where, can't go in there. The end of this, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the end of this hallway is just painted on. I can't go any farther. And, like the way the ground extends and those doors on the wall, those are all just painted on. Can you guys see that? That's so weird. I guess it's supposed to be funny.
We enjoyed our first instantly iconic ad campaign.
Can I talk to you? No, I guess not.
Castle Chop oversaw the introduction.
Alright, let's get out of here.
real time in 15,300.
Let's try the elevator. Going down. Oh! Came up underneath somebody. And he seems unperturbed. Hey, buddy. You want to talk? How would you like the honor of talking to Harold Halibut?
Hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What
Zoya.
can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me? No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic? And don't you think I did pretty darn well?
Yeah. There were lots of announcements. And I liked the bit where you...
Ah, yes. That was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful now. That I can lead. Take destiny in my own hands.
Destiny?
Yes, destiny.
Destiny.
Oh, speaking of which, I must get back to work. I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping by.
CPT. I wonder what that stands for. I'm gonna push this big creepy button. I hope you don't mind. Boop. Oh, that just lifts that up. Okay. Can I go in here? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna get out of your hair. Alright, where do we want to go next? All water... Oh, wait. Nope, 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 nope. Central Station.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
It's a good one, I know. Picked it myself. It's a good one.
All water. We get you where you're going.
What about that tube with the candle underneath? What could that be? I can't go in there. Let's go back in here. This one says out of order. I could try it anyway?
We're sorry. The social district tube route will be closed while we improve journey smoothness.
Okay, can't go there.
However, we still advise not to eat a big lunch before traveling.
Okay. Central Station is where I am. Agora Arcade's already been there. Lab District is, I think, where my apartment is. Energy District is where I just came from. Let's go back to the lab. Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Go, go. Come on, move. Thank you. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. This must be that graffiti I heard about. I'll clean this up.
Oh, graffiti.
Seems like a job for Harold Halibut.
Where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Shut up, Harold. Harold, stop talking to yourself. You've gone crazy, Harold. Just clean it. Make yourself useful. Oh, I have to do it, huh? Yep. Yeah, okay. All in a day's work for Harold Halibut. I don't need no stinking controller for this. There we go. What else do I have to do? Mini message from Moreau. Cyrus told me to say hi to Moreau. Did he forget to tell me the rest? Is it a secret code? What's happening here? Reconnect with Tommy. Still don't know who Tommy is or where he is. What have I gotten myself into? I'm not great with this personal stuff. This is a mission for Agent Haroldson. And speak to Secretary number 8. I don't know where he is either. Moreau? You in here? Yes. What's up, lady?
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
I do like this game. It is kind of like watching a cartoon. I just think maybe it's the story, since the game is mostly just all story, I think the story is moving too slow. Can I go to bed? I don't want to go to bed yet. Reconnect with Tommy. Still don't know where Tommy is, though. Maybe they're building tension. I have to get to. I have to learn to know these characters. I have to grow to know them. I have to grow to feel as if I know them before something dramatic happens. Guys, something dramatic is going to happen any minute now. Is anyone in here? Nope. Try down here. Can't open that door. Check down here. Filtration pump. Nobody in here. Go back this way. Can't go down that way. Nobody in here. I'm all out of leads. Where do I go now? You know, I gotta say, it's gotten a few laughs out of me. It's gotten a few laughs out of me. So if the point of the game is to be funny, I would say it's succeeding so far. But where do I go? Excuse me, miss. Can you tell me where to go? I need to know where to go. Excuse me. Excuse. I need to know where to go. Hello? 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 It is your old friend Harold Halibut. Hello? Maybe go back to the arcades?
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
The lighting is very gloomy and it's nice. Yeah, the lighting is nice. It's
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
It's endearing. It's endearing in terms of just like watching it as a little cartoon or a video game, but I feel like living in these conditions would be absolutely miserable. You would feel terrible living like this. Nobody would want to live here
Mr.
ever.
17?
Mr. Halibut?
Anyone been lucky with the raffle recently?
Anyone been lucky with the raffle recently?
Not recently. It's a real hoot, though, when someone does win. The excitement as they go away to look through the access forum to correlate their winning ticket to the reward is palpable.
What are some of the other prizes, then?
What are some of the other prizes, then?
Oh, okay. You've twisted my arm. One of my favorite prizes is a signed photo of Madam CEO. She's striking a power pose. It's quite striking.
I don't want that. I don't want it.
I'll be going. Thanks, Mr. 17.
Always a pleasure.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, here's a place I haven't been. I haven't been in Slippy's. Hello.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man.
It's my name, don't wear it out.
Are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
They're gone.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate.
It's kind of funny.
Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again?
Probably
Why,
not.
yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free.
I fucking love air conditioning.
Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Oh, that was you talking.
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm heart.
They do say that.
Means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows Slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell.
I liked it.
Well, what did you think?
Good. It was slick, like you. What did I just watch exactly? Please, just let me leave. I would say it was slick.
It was... There were lots of things, and...
Great. So glad you agree.
I guess my choice didn't matter there.
Here.
I was just going...
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer.
Is that... Do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing?
Get on it, Harold.
But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Get in the machine, Harold. And now what? I just do that? Oh, ooh, oh yeah. Ooh, sexy Harold. Yeah. Am I doing it? Am I doing anything? Is anything happening? Whoa!
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's
Sorta.
the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Okay, I got a new drawing. Yeah, there's me skiing. Oh, and he teleported. Unfortunately, he wasn't Tommy, and I was looking for somebody named Tommy. And that was not him. Can I leave? There we go. Let's try going back in here.
Zane, what do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters. Hence, Filter Frankie.
Right. Well, I heard he's
I
always.
don't want to listen to those jerks. I want to talk to this guy.
Digging up all sorts that he
This guy is Tommy.
I'm sorry to bother you again.
Finally
but
found
I was
him.
looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tenenbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office?
He's fucking her.
There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Hop in my Chrysler, it's as big as a whale, and it's about to set sail.
You don't understand.
I got me a car. It seats about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
If I'm gonna take this line
Okay,
down.
are those lyrics?
Tommy, I don't think you should get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
Don't kill him.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign...
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you.
Max, you don't know Love Shack? That's crazy, LOL.
I mean, not all the lyrics.
Anyways, love you. Hope you had a great week. Sorry for interrupting.
I don't know all the lyrics. I know the melody. But it's okay, you can interrupt if you want. It's just some poor sap getting cheated on is all.
Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me?
Okie dokie.
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great
Tommy
affection?
plus Bridget.
Tommy,
Aww.
of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tenenbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy.
Buttercupsy.
I love you.
Aw, they're in love. Hey.
Thank you for your help, Harold.
What incredibly
Also,
brief
be set
drama.
in stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Okay. So Tommy runs the store. Tommy runs the general store. And he was gonna sell me the glowy blue stone, and now it's been stolen? Can you find the blue glowing stone? Can you find it?
Major?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of Code 7887, then so...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet of justice.
Typical.
I will. Bye, Major.
That guy just wants to blame me for everything. What about you? Are you a character I can talk to? Guess not. You, Bridget. What's up? Your husband loves you, Bridget. Aren't you happy to find that out?
Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? Ugh, but yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
Why don't we reduce the tube transportation system?
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
I asked myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient.
That lady's an
When
asshole.
we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
How does the energy production even work?
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
Tommy, she still loves you. She wasn't cheating on you, bud. It's good.
Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
I have to say, one thing that I do like is it seems like, can I talk to you? No. It seems like everyone is really nice to me, with the exception of the old lady scientist who bosses me around, and that little girl that I met who told me to fuck off. It seems like everybody is friends, and everyone knows me.
Got you a message.
Hi, who are you?
Thank you, Miss...
Zoodle. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Everybody loves Harold.
What? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know. Go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Of course, I don't remember who Felix is. You want to go back to the lab? Nope, that's where I already am.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Thunk. Thunk. Get sucked down a tube.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh lady, oh lady. Whoa!
Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for
Okay.
the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Hey, you have to leave. Get out of my fucking apartment. It's time for you to go. Get out of here, you old bag.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen. From Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom.
Buoy.
It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora.
That's
Well,
us.
we sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least.
And you're old.
I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
Asking for nudes?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be?
Send nudes.
If we presuppose...
That phone looks awful. Who modeled that phone? Come back to the drawing board on that.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
This better be
Crisis
good.
control.
Oh, I like that statue.
We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence.
We don't know. We don't know why we're here.
Sorry. Where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee.
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence.
Oh, fuck you.
Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you.
Would you like to drink some ocean water?
A woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please.
Stubborn
it would do this
buffoon.
old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done Allwater and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live.
What was
and
this
stay
about?
On schedule.
I'm sorry, why did we come in here?
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program
Buoy.
has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
Okay.
This is Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
What?
Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, you know, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right.
That just looks like a real guy.
Or, I mean, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here.
Oh, no.
The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out.
So we left for no reason.
Isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard.
Well, can we go back?
Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you.
Let's go back. We have to go back. We gotta go back.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Rude. Notebook, CEO Castle Chop. Yeah, that is what she looks like. That is what she looks like. Retreat to the lab. Energy depleted. Destination, recharging station, aka bed. I just hope Moreau doesn't want to review the meeting. I'm sure she won't. So that's probably what this game is gonna be about, right? We have to get back to Earth? Good, because I don't want to live in this fucking dump anymore. Bananas went extinct? Well, you know. Who's gonna miss them, really?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Thunk.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water.
Oh, I get it. They call it all water because it's all water.
Thank you for choosing All Water tubes.
Going to bed. Nobody better stop me. Let's see if anyone's in the lounge. Nope. Nobody better stop me. Is there a pause menu? Yes. Game
Professor.
load.
Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
What is it? What is it? What did we get? The blue rock! When you are lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find your way out. The Light Keepers. We've received the rare blue rock!
Highly irregular.
So, if the Light Keepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor.
You can leave my apartment whenever you want. I'm going to bed. You can see yourself out. Completed. Time to sleep. Me, 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 me.
Gosh, whoever made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now.
That leak?
I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
It's been a long day. Time to hit the hay. Sleeping in the same clothes again. Entering into day 3 of wearing the same clothes. Why not? I don't see why not. Just gonna roll out of bed and not even change. Who cares if you get crotch crickets? Who cares if you're just stewing in your own filth? Harold, you pervert. Guys, wouldn't you agree that Harold has a bad case of crotch crickets?
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we gonna find out who the light keepers are?
I'm just as curious as you, Harold, but we have better things to do.
I suppose you're right. How can I help?
You can start by taking the rock to Bridget. She'll make the necessary preparations for analysis, which you should be able to handle.
Okay, great. I'll get right on it.
And Harold, try to remember that whoever the Lightkeepers are, our jobs here are to make life more stable for the people here, not less.
I know. I'll get going.
Shh, I know. High energy lab, right? Oh, there's us finding the rock. That's cute. Rock delivery. Moreau asked me to rock on down to Bridget at the energy harvest. I better get rolling. Harold, you've got such a good positive attitude. Everybody does. Except for that old bitch that I work for. And that one little girl that I talked to. Nope, don't push that. Just leave. Anyone in the lounge? Nope. Okay. On patrol, I'm on patrol. Energy district.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Inspecting. Mist commences in 3.
Fuck that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to hang around while I get misted. Bridget, where are you at? Not in here. I can talk to Cyrus. Hey, man.
Hey, Harold.
Hello, Cy. How's the start procedure going?
So, I've got an awful lot to get through, and no one to help me with it all.
That's not true, Cy. Madam CEO asked us to keep an eye on... I mean, help you.
What do you mean, asked? And I?
Just that, you know, she was concerned about you, I guess.
Wow, she must really trust me. It's not like I'm one of the ship's foremost experts in molecular sciences.
Molecular?
So, what is your procedure?
You just said molecular.
So, there are a couple of stages to it. The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy, and because of the tide, we're on a very slow and long orbit. So, we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, making us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Yeah, like those ice skaters when they crouch down in a pirouette.
Oh, those videos are great. When you get Slippy to let you borrow them, anyway. Ooh, is that where you got the idea from?
No, my idea came from much less frivolous scientific principles. But yeah, they are good vids. As I was saying, once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we pump out all the water. But not all water, that would be mean. At the same time, and use the sudden extra buoyancy to break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface.
Oh, a bit like an ancient cephalopod.
Yeah, exactly. How on Fedora did you know about that?
Oh, I found a book lying around in the lab called Masterminds of the Deep. I kind of hoped it was going to be an adventure novel.
Ah, interesting. But anyway, here's where it gets tricky. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But
talking about
if
science.
we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free the ocean surface for about a minute.
Like a flying fish. It'll be so weird to see the sky.
Focus, Harold. This is the most crucial part.
Talking
We must
about
launch the thrusters
science.
at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, they'll be waterlogged. Too late, and we'll crash right back into the sea.
Wow, Sai, that's an amazing plan. Think it'll work?
Oh, in theory, absolutely.
In theory,
But there's
absolutely.
something in my calculations that seems off. I've checked everything, but I can't pin down the variable.
Like the timing?
Kind of. If I didn't know better, I'd say time itself.
Okay.
Anyway, what did Maro say about what Madame CEO said?
Oh, she said she trusted you and that there was no need.
Did she now?
Yeah?
Knowing her, she did it just to spite the CEO. Anyway, you seen Sunny recently?
No. Not for a long time, actually.
Since you two went your separate ways?
Mm-hmm. She said
Sunny.
she needed to find herself.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. Were things all right between you?
Yeah, it was, we're two different people.
Sunny alone is at least two different people. But I'm glad it wasn't anything too dramatic. Anyway, back to work for me.
Yeah. Looks
Characters
like
are a
you've
little
got it cut out
creepy.
for you.
Now that when you see one up close, it's like, not looking too great. I don't know if I trust you to do all this science, considering you say molecular. Maybe we should get a new scientist. Hey, Bridget, what's up? What's the haps?
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting.
I'm not being disinfected, not interested. Let's try going to the arcades.
Water. Moving people every day.
Everyone's so rude to Harold. I feel like people are mostly nice to Harold.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
I ain't talking to you. You must be nuts. I'm not talking to you either. That guy is definitely rude. But I can just not talk to him. Let's talk to Slippy. What's up, Slippy? My brother. You been slipping?
Ah, Harold, you're back. I knew my new marketing strategy would work.
Oh, I was more curious what you thought of the leak.
It's okay, you don't need an excuse to come back to the store. Your neck looks cold.
It does? I mean, what do you think the leak will mean for us?
This scarf will keep you cozy and
You gotta be careful. My
stylish.
father-in-law
What do you
died of
say?
a bad case of cold neck.
It is nice and all, but I don't really need one.
Look, I'll put it on your tab as usual. Wear it about. If you really don't like it, then you can bring it back.
Okay. Thanks.
Come back soon, Harold.
Okay, I guess I have a scarf now. Totally apropos of nothing. T&B General Store. Hey guys.
Harold, you heard about the leak too, right?
Yes. Quite interesting, I suppose.
I bet the guy did it on purpose.
Stop with your conspiracy theories.
It's not a conspiracy. I'm just saying maybe he was trying to do the right thing.
Oh. I hadn't thought about that possibility.
More likely, he'd had a few.
Not everything is caused or solved by beer, Tommy.
Yeah, but some things are. You should try it for once.
Okay, I'll speak to you both later.
Bubkus. Truly Bubkus. Hey kids.
Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game. I'd rather be reading, but here we are.
I'd rather be reading.
What do you like to read?
Instead of a video
Anything,
game?
really, you know. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic, mostly.
That's a book?
Yes. Say, did you know Captain at Large Barnhout holds the high score in this game?
No. That's cool. I always wondered what those initials at the top of the leaderboard meant.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
See ya. What about you? Can I talk to you again? You still hate the kids playing video games?
Hey, Rafi.
Rafi.
What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy.
Yeah, I can tell.
Too busy to chit-chat.
Clearly.
Buddy, hey, how's life treating you?
This guy's name must
great,
actually be
thanks,
Buddy,
Harold.
because this is the
Just
second time I've
swell.
called him Buddy.
Say, did you hear the leak?
I sure did. What do you think will happen to the poor guy?
Well, his face is going to be pretty red for a while. But I'm sure he'll bounce right back, though.
Yeah, I suppose so. What do you think the message will be?
We'll soon see, I wager. I think it'll be fascinating either way. I just hope it doesn't upset Sawyer too much. He can be sensitive about these kinds of things.
Oh, true. He's in a pretty tough situation.
He sure is. Maybe I should get him to come on the next station jog with me. You know, get his legs active and his mind nice and calm.
That could be nice.
Speaking of which, about time you joined me on one again, eh?
You're right, but... Oh, sorry, buddy. I just realized I said I'd be somewhere. Talk to you soon.
See ya, Harold.
Alright, nothing there. Does this game have autosave? Can I quit? Game load, display, graphics, audio controls. Load. It does have autosave. Okay, so I can just quit whenever I want. What do I have on my to-do list? We can wrap this up soon. Rock delivery. Moreau asked me to rock on down to Bridget at the energy harvester. I'd better get rolling. I already went there, but I don't know how to get into that area that she's inside of. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Energy district.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Thunk.
All water. We get you where you're going.
This game's cool. Keep going. Are you guys arguing about whether I should keep playing this game or not? I could very easily see thinking that it's a little slow. I could see. That's Bridget in there, right? I can't tell. Maybe that's just me being racist because I think all black people look the same. I've only just met her. I don't know what she looks like off the top of my head. Are you Bridget? How do I get in there, Bridget? I gotta talk to you. Oh, here we go. Bridget. Please be Bridget. If you're not Bridget, I'm racist. Please be Bridget. Alright, this is gonna be it.
Hi, Bridget.
Yes! Not racist!
Rock, Harold?
Fuck yeah!
Here. Ready. With rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh, okay. Great. Thanks, Bridget.
Congrats. Yeah, no, right?
Here,
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you could help me with a little something?
Racism defeated.
Maybe, but don't you think...
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give you more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along.
I won't get cocky, but you don't get vagina-y. Deal? Deal. Okay, big button. I push big button. This button?
Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Aren't they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please.
I hit button with space.
Harold, please, we haven't got all day.
What did I do wrong? I wasn't paying attention. Red?
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Wanted me to stop on a red one.
Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just like comedy, timing is everything here.
You know, you could have just moved these buttons into that room that you're in, and this wouldn't require 2 people.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
This doesn't seem like a 2-people job. Like this?
Okay, great. Now show me what you got.
My dick?
Intriguing. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set.
This is not a 2-person job. Alright, wait for another red rock. There's a red rock. Oh, we got a red
Nice
rock,
one.
baby.
Now, on to the next step.
This is not a 2-person job. Just take the buttons and move them in there with you.
Hey man, you didn't wait for my signal.
Shit!
So, back to the beginning. Start over.
Why? Why does it matter? Come on. Alright.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Okay, now wait. Don't just hit it right away. Waiting.
Now.
Good.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
I'll give your sample a coating, alright.
Nice.
If you know what I mean.
Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Just the one left now. Nice one. Now, on to the next step.
Does that one count? That one looked more orange than red. Not sure.
Hey, Speedy McRushmore.
Shoot! Fuck!
Can you wait
I
for my
forgot!
signal, please?
I forgot
Repeat the
again!
first steps and let's try again.
Why is it so hard to follow basic instructions? What am I, 2 years old? Damn. This one's better anyway. Look, I got you a good one.
On to the next step.
I got you a good one this time. This is a good one. Not doing anything.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample.
Sample is coated.
Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see.
It's a coated
nice
sample.
Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet me back at the control room and we can look over the results together.
Back at the control room. Is this the control room? Just in here? With you? Just move the buttons in here, you dumb broad. It's not a 2-person job.
These results. It looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
That's not good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on the bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double-checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, Could something outside the ship be to blame?
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variants.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Moreau, but just let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll keep you posted, Harold. And thanks.
Boop up, beep up. This talky ass game. Message from Dr. Moreau. What does she have to say? Harold, the filter station seems to be clogged again. Please unclog it properly. Oh yeah? Well, what if I don't want to fucking do that? Maybe you should unclog the filter station yourself. What if I don't want to fucking do it? Did you consider that maybe I don't want to do it? Loud district.
Travel in style with all water.
Beep boop bop boop borp borp borp. Boop bop beep bop borp.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason?
Yeah.
Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Beep boop bop borp 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 beep boop bop borp. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Oops. Alright guys, be honest. Alright guys, it's time for honesty. This game, do you love it or you hate it? You think it's completely boring? You think it's lame? Do you think it's highly entertaining? I'm gonna have to use this stupid thing again. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh. See a couple people saying that they hate it. It's okay, it's slow though, it's cool, it seems fine, it's fun, looks deadly, it's aight, I like it. It's relaxing and makes me chuckle. Doesn't seem good for streaming, but it is interesting. I can zoom in with E, I didn't know that. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Especially since I can't move while I'm doing it. Looks like BioShock mixed with the marvelous misadventures of Flapjack. It's kind of lame, but it has a cool art style. Yeah. That means I have to figure this bullshit out again. No idea what I'm doing with this. For it to go there? No. Wait for there. Like that?
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fetching stuff.
I hear you, Harold.
Stuff. It could be worse.
No, it couldn't.
There must be more.
Nope, this is it, Harold.
More to life?
Harold, it's this until you die.
Cleaning, fixing, running all around.
Poor Harold.
What's that sound?
Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a lake. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay.
At the end of the day, what more could there be to
life? Oh, Harold. He's alive. He's really alive, that Harold. He has a spark in his soul.
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Ah, hey, yeah, hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, you know,
jerking
I
off.
should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything
So
I can
immature.
help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jellied eel.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
Oh, I feel bad for Harold. Harold is just as frustrated being stuck in this existence as we are having to play this game. And you know what? Maybe that was the point of all this. That was the point of everything in the game seeming so mundane up until now. It's trying to make me, the player, feel Harold's plight. I get it now. I understand. Harold, I get you. I get you, Harold. Harold, I get you. I feel you, my dude. Oh. Will there be anything more for Can there be anything more for Harold? Does anything else await Harold in this world? Or is he just going to be scrubbing toilets until he dies? Let's see if anybody's over here. Nope, nobody here. Let's go. Harold, you might be screwed. You might be fucked. You're just gonna be fixing leaks over and over again until you keel over. Nobody in here. Hello? Nobody in here. Where do I have to go? Message. I got a message I haven't read. Please select a category from above. Our sample has been prepared and is ready for analysis. I've got a good feeling about this one. Okay. Task. The sample is ready. Where do I go for that? That could be truly anywhere. Bridget told me that the mysterious sample is ready for analysis. So I go back to Bridget? Let's go back to Bridget then. Harold, you're a man after my own heart. I hate the way that when you go through a door, then you stop and then you have to release the button and hit it again. That's awful. That's truly miserable. But other than that, Harold is a man after my own heart. Energy district.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
I ain't checking nothing.
For your contaminant inspection.
I ain't doing nothing. Bridget? What have you been doing? What have you been up to, Bridget? Cheating on your husband again? With that big, creepy Hawaiian man? What are your findings?
Oh, hey Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for. To save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
Everybody else does.
I probably...
It'd be madness. People running around fetching stuff by hand. None of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
No, she was gonna say something. Harold, don't be an ass. Harold, don't be an ass. Oh, you know what? Maybe she was gonna ask me to do a favor for her. So she was being the ass.
Please halt for your convenience.
No. Guys, was I being an asshole or was she the asshole? What do you think?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Destination decided.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Am I the ass? Am I the asshole? Now, when she says she put it on the shelf, did she mean this thing? Where I push button? I push this button. Take sample. I hope this is correct. Put sample in dishwasher. Thunk. It goes thunk. I close dishwasher. I look in microscope.
Righto. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about.
Ah, yes, yellow squiggles.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
I
yes.
see.
Yes!
Very big mark.
Yes!
A dense rockiness.
Yes!
Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition.
Harold trying to sound smart, fooling nobody.
Far away. Mm-hmm.
That is.
Ooh.
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is. We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh.
What?
What have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern, and it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait for 80 years.
Oh.
Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
You've got a dot on your shirt.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
Completed. Analyze the sample. You know, you got something on your shirt there. Notebook countdown. I got a new message. Yo, Harry. It's Felix. Still don't know who Felix is off the top of my head. I've got some big info. It's sensitive. If you're kinda cool, or you're kinda cool, so if you want to know more, meet me at the Angoras Arcade tonight. If you tell anyone, I'll set your fish free into the ocean. Oof. Okay, let's go meet Felix. Felix wanted me to meet him at the Agora Arcades. What's the little scamp up to? Felix is the little kid who's always getting into trouble, I guess. You know what is really useful for a game like this? Is if, like, you can... You unlock, like, character profiles that you can read when you pause. So you can keep track of who everybody is. What would he have to tell me, I wonder?
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel.
You're
with
Felix?
us today.
Yes.
I'm here. What's with the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's the deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the beast from below?
Oh no, it's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought the beast from below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony Aunt column, actually.
Agony
I
Aunt.
think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange?
What did you want to talk about, you little
These
brat?
People, all their own homes, lives, thoughts. Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, you can do both.
Shut up.
You can always explore.
Exploring
You can't always get
myself.
someone like Chris.
Shame on you.
Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Oh my god.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing
Okay,
for
it's
the night.
time.
Please
I hope
attend
it's
to the
worth the wait.
necessary travel
Oh,
arrangements.
it is. Coast is
Get home
clear.
safe.
Follow me.
Okay, so you did want me to come see you for something, not just shoot the shit. You know, I learned quite a bit by exploring myself as well. That's what I should have said.
This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
The
It's
Tunnel
pretty
of
cozy in here.
Secrets.
Just follow. And trust me.
Where did we get these?
Promise you won't tell anyone about this.
Where did we get these headlamps?
I mean, who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair.
This game is kind of great.
Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to...
Whoa, whoa.
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
This game is kind of starting to win me over. Oh, look out for that rat thing.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Okay, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not.
Your parents are fat.
And I'm glad they don't try.
A couple of fatzos for parents.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
She might be.
Nope. But she's been kind of like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
I'm vibrating.
Not long now, don't worry.
Where are we going, Felix? Felix, what are we getting up to? Speed it up. Whoop. Sticky keys? No. No sticky keys. Sticky keys, no. This is it?
Oh.
This can't be it.
I know, right?
Or maybe it is.
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Okay.
Relax, it's just gum. Hey man, have one of these.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said.
The Lightkeepers?
The lesser man would have taken the money. But the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon, while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think is gonna happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on.
You know, Harold, if you go back to Earth, maybe your life won't be so terrible anymore. You'll just have to mop all day long and fix toilets and stuff. This game is very charming. Hang on, I can't crawl as fast as you. Hang on. Oh, he's gonna fall. You're gonna fall into that little, or I'm gonna fall. Yep, here it comes. I'm gonna fall. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Yep! Oh, bonked my head.
Are you okay?
Oh, I think so. But everything is going cold.
Ah, you probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet up later. And don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
What a jerk. Task, get out of the shaft. I come in here, I follow you into a deep dark shaft, and that's the way you talk to me, young man? Are you forgetting that I am the adult and you are the child? That you must do what I say? Oh, I'm over the CEO's office.
400%. And let me circle back to you on the... Oh, Slipmeyer. Please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I should certainly hope so. Time is money, and I can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous a palpable public perception problem.
Well, now you've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thought? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't scare some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it up to max?
Yes, up to 10.
Ah, I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Well, why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Of course.
That old
You just
Spinal
gotta put the
Tap
dial
bit.
Past a little bit of resistance. Like so.
Like so.
Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be micicles.
Good. Perhaps you should work on a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public buy-in, perhaps even a vote. It seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling the chill.
Yes. I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me, I'm all about moving fast.
But not too fast. We can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Okay.
Now about those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed.
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herald sickle.
It fades out as if he died. And then he died. Rest in peace, Harold.
Oh. Is this the bathroom? I guess the aircon really is efficient around here. What a day. Time for bed.
That guy's showering in his underwear? Hey man, what's up? Whoa. Can I come in there with you? I guess not. What am I doing to this door? This game's a wee bit glitchy, but you know what? It's fine. Have fun showering in your underwear. I'm gonna hit the hay. Time to hit the hay, baby. Nobody in the lounge. Oh, she's still in here.
Goodness, Harold. Where have you been?
Crawling in the shafts.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
Whoa, what is this? What is happening? Where are we going? Whoa. Is this where she sleeps? Do you sleep here? Is that your bed? God, they all live such depressing lives.
Where have you been? And don't
I would know.
say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It
So
makes
animated,
everything
Harold.
better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents.
He told you not to tell anyone, Harold.
But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Kesselchop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Kesselchop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those Lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Huh. I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo!
Why can't they animate him moving when he
Night,
sneezes?
Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
Come on.
I'll try not to. Night.
You already have the guy there for the mocap. Just have him pantomime a sneeze. It's not that hard. Completed. Go to bed. Alright, I gotta call it quits. for the day. Let me go to bed. Time for the 4th day in the row of wearing the same clothes.
That was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo!
Hey!
That darn aircon.
Finally moved.
Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold.
This is getting disgusting, that he's still wearing those clothes. Until the launch... 89 days until the launch window closes. Okay.
What's that? Oh, that darn alarm. Waking me up from my swimming dreamies.
Might be important, Harold.
Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded.
Alright, well now I'm on the hook. Now I can't quit. Check the computer. This computer? Yes.
No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed.
Man, I wanted to quit. Now something exciting is happening. The filter station. Okay. God, that lighting is beautiful. Ooh. Damn, that looks good. This game is gorgeous. I'll fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Uh-oh. What's that? What the deuce? Is it somebody's body? Somebody's body was stuffed into the filter? No. Who is it? Who? Is it some kind of an alien? Is that human? That's not human. You're not human. Why is the music so sad? Harold, keep your wits about you. You have no idea what that thing is. Careful, bud. Well, we can't see it. Can we see from Harold's perspective, please? I want to know what we're looking at. I want to know what he's seeing. What is it? What is it? What? What happened? What happened? Completed chapter 1. This game has chapters?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to Fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh. Sorry, yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
Just check for a dick.
Are they gonna be okay?
Let me see.
Check for balls.
Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all gonna feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Task declutter the storage room. I think now is a good time to stop. We found a weird fish person. We probably display graphic. Wouldn't graphics be under display? I guess not. Control. Interact, cancel, run, open PDA, pause. Zoom. Zoom is E. Yeah, there is an E. There is zooming. But it autosaves, right? Yep. It autosaves. It is autosave. There are chapters. I can't believe it. I didn't think there were going to be chapters. But I think that's enough Harold Halibut for today. What do you guys think? Is this game great? Does it suck? Is it boring? I felt like it kind of got off to a slow start at the beginning there. Harold grew on me. I love this game so much. Wonderful job, as always. I see we're wrapping up now. We're wrapping up now. This game is a lot longer than we expected. Yeah, I guess so. I like it. It's charming. I'm invested now. Well, I guess we will play this game again, unless we don't. I can take off the stupid helmet, which I put on for no good reason. One thing is definitely certain. If I play this game again, it will mean that I decided to play this game again. But for now, it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we could still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Harold Halibut. He's just a normal man going about his life, trying to make ends meet, trying to live in a little fish world, trying to live underwater in a little kind of... What did they call the underwater place from BioShock? Rapture? He's living in a little rapture world. It's a lot nicer than that, though. Everyone seems to be a lot more friendly. A few of the characters are assholes, but I almost feel like you need that in there for flavor. Just a little fish world. Just a little man in a fish world. Going about his fishy things, living his fishy life. Longing for something more. Wasn't it great when he sang that little song? He sang a little operetta. He's very charming, that Harold. He's won me over. At first, I was like, I don't know about this. But now, he's won me over, that Harold. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials. And the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested, in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. It's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday. And I guess if we're going to be playing more Harold Halibut, that's what we'll be doing on Monday, unless we're not, in which case we won't. But in any case, I want you all to have a nice weekend. Have a nice Saturday, a nice Sunday. Hug your loved ones. Hug your enemies. You have to hug your enemies, too. You have to wish harmony to those who wish harm on you. Otherwise, things are never going to get any better. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.